Now say what I think you're gonna say. For the first time this year, we cannot make no sauce. No!
That's Anthony Rodia playing his hilarious characters, Zia Lucia and Uncle Vinny. The first-generation Italian-American comedian is known for his song parodies, his skits. Anthony has shows this weekend right here in the city at Caroline's on Broadway. He joins me. Hi, Anthony. How are you?
How are you?
Is it really you?
Yes, it's really me. I was going to do it in the house dress, but I decided not to.
That would have been interesting. By the way, you got me through COVID. You got a lot of people through COVID. That was really when you kind of, I don't know, you blossomed, I feel, with your comedy while we were all in lockdown trying to raise our spirits.
Well, I mean, when I heard about it, and you know, we had I toured with Goomba Johnny, and he called me, and we had over 100 shows canceled instantly because they didn't know what was going to happen. And he said, "What are you going to do?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "Right now on TV, I'm competing between the News and Tiger King, so I'm going to start making videos to make people laugh. They need it." And the amount of following that my page has increased was insane. I mean, at one point, I was getting over 80,000 new followers a week.
Wow.
And people needed to laugh, and it made me appreciate comedy even more because, I mean, we make people laugh, okay, fine, but when you realize that comedy can be an escape from reality and people need it, and then you realize how many people need it more than others, it makes it a little more appreciative.
So, Anthony, you're back on tour. Congratulations. Yeah. You're at Caroline's Comedy Club on Broadway tonight and tomorrow, right?
And Saturday, yeah.
And Saturday.
Oh, no, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yes.
Sorry, school's back with the kids, and I just dropped my daughter off, and I had a flashback of when I was in school, so I'm a little shaken up today.
You're a little discombobulated this morning. But what are you talking about in your shows?
Everything from being home with wife and kids during the pandemic to being raised first-generation Italian-American with old-school parents. Like, for instance, when I brought my daughter to school, I said to myself, I was talking to another parent, and I said, these kids have it easy. I mean, I was raised old school. I remember my father went to see a teacher of mine, and she's sitting down with my mom, and the teacher said, we would like you to talk to your son. He's a little talkative in class. And my father goes, when I go home, I fix it. And she goes, no, we don't want you to discipline him. We want you to talk to him. And he goes, talking does nothing. You got to teach them who's the parent. And then that was the last time my father was allowed to a parent-teacher conference. But I talk about everything. I don't write my humor based on what I think is funny because it's different. What you think is funny, I might not think the same. So I write it based on what's relatable to people.
So talking about your father, I was looking on your Instagram feed this morning, and you did child abuse charades. Which, can you give us a little something with the belts? Because, I mean, those of us who had a little charade and we survived it, I mean, it wasn't... Well, it wasn't terrible. So
well, there was always movements that our parents would do to let us know my life is over when I get home. My father would always start it off, and my mom was big on it. They would bite their hand.
Right.
If they bit their hand, now I think about it, I'm like, oh, I made them hurt themselves, so now I'm gonna get hurt when I go home. And so he would bite his hand, and then he would shake his belt, and he would go, "Man, if this had come off, you're gonna wish you were never born." I go, I don't. Why are you shaking it? And he would, and all my friends were going, "Dude, I think your father has Parkinson's disease." I go, "No, that's how he threatens us at home. He's just showing us that we're in trouble and we did something wrong."
The threat was worse than what actually happened. Now, tell us about the protocols at Caroline's Comedy Club because everybody's getting back into going to seeing things in person.
Yeah, I mean, listen, every place is different. Caroline's obviously is in the city, so they're under the vaccine mandate. It was tough for me because I was getting it from both ends. I mean, I talk to my fans all the time. I engage with them. I want to know how they feel about certain things. And then at the end of the day, I spoke to my wife, and she goes, "Listen, you're a comedian. You need to make people laugh. Whether or not I agree with the mandate, I can't punish a business. It's not their fault. I'm sure a lot of the businesses don't agree with it or don't want it. I mean, they would like to open their doors to everybody. But at the end of the day, I said to myself, I was I chose to be a comedian, and that's to bring people laughter, and I have to bring it to as many people as I can. So they're not at full capacity; they're at about 3/4. But last night the energy was high, and even people that were there, came up to me and said, "Hey, I wish I could have brought my friends, but obviously, so they were not vaccinated." So I mean, it's all different opinions and different. Different voices and what they feel, but the energy was good. It started off a little slow, and then and they just started laughing hysterical, and you saw how much they needed it, especially now.
Well, tonight and tomorrow night at Caroline's on
Yeah.
Broadway. Tickets still available. And Anthony, I hear you working on a wine.
Oh, I just so happen to have 2 bottles in front of me.
Oh, you do?
So my characters have become more popular than I have. I'm competing with them when I'm on stage. So we have Rodia wines coming out. The characters are obviously the face of the bottle. They didn't want my face on the bottle, but they'll be in the tri-state area for the holiday season, and then 2022 they're going national. So they'll be available nationwide. And if they're not in a wine store near you, just ask your local retailer, and they'll order it.
I love it. I'm so happy for you, Anthony, because
that's another. We need laughter, and we need a lot of wine.
yes,
A lot of parents got through the pandemic with a lot of wine.
a lot of people were in the same position. Anthony Rodia, thank you so much. I appreciate you getting me through the pandemic. And Caroline's on Broadway tonight and tomorrow.
Thank you, Ro. Always a pleasure.
All right, Rodia Comedy on Instagram. He's great.